Hello, welcome back. So today is Christmas Day and I am gonna go to the woods at the Tor to do an offering to the dragon lines to hopefully find some mistletoe and yeah, just hang out with the earth spirits for a little bit because it might be a really quiet day to do so. You won't see me wearing makeup many times a year. I don't know, man. There is something about today. Might be programming. It might be, I don't know, man. I felt like showing up differently. It's really freaking windy today. But yeah, we are carrying some hot tea in my bag. My choice was Blue Lotus. And yeah, we're gonna make the best out of it. So I'm carrying my shamanic drum. This is the offering I'm doing today. The dragon lines really enjoy dance and music. So I thought I'd do that. No, I just crossed my neighbor. He's so nice. Man, he goes on a walk every day as his wife can't. And then every day he comes back and writes a poem about it so she can get a feeling of what's going on in the world. So romantic and so beautiful, and she probably will be watching this video. Oh man, I love my neighbors. Yeah, some people around. Yeah, so as I was saying, I made my shamanic drum a couple of years ago. I went to this workshop just in the outskirts of Glastonbury with a lady called Dory Joy. If you don't know of her and you want to make a shamanic drum, I completely recommend her. She's amazing. And we made it with deer skin, with actual deer skin, but it was roadkill. I will never kill an animal for my own stuff, you know. So I really like that, you know. I consider that to be kind of vegan, you know, because that is actually honoring the body of an animal that was killed unjustly. Yeah, so I think that's beautiful. I made it for my birthday and it was my present to myself. And I really enjoyed that. It was a whole day thing and it was a really beautiful rite of passage for my drum, birthing my own drum. And I really feel it, you know. It was like deer from Somerset. So really feel the spirit of the deer from these lands, and the land and the ley lines and the dragon lines really do respond to it. I hope we get to see some of that today. But yeah, oh man, so beautiful today, but it does feel quite cold. There is so much wind. I'm so glad I got this mic. But yeah, look at the Tor. I love it. I don't know why my phone is catching so many orbs. It's not usually like this. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so the Tor Woods. Supposedly, before the Tor had St. Michael's Tower, it was a full woodland. The whole hill was full of trees. I've had visions of many oak trees, you know, and I've spoken to people who thought the same. I've also had visions of a really big tree right at the top, like a really big tree going deep down into the hill. Yeah, so the Tor woodlands are the only bit around the Tor with the trees left, you know, and the trees are really sacred and magical. You can really feel the vibration is where St. Michael ley line and the Mary line converge as well, so it's quite powerful. It's really beautiful. So yeah, let's do it. It's so beautiful. I love this time of the day. It's like the perfect sun just above the Tor. There's quite a few people around, which is not surprising. But yeah, very cold, very windy. I hope the sound is gonna be okay. But yeah, good times. So blessed. So here we are. We're gonna try and pick up some mistletoe from the Avalon orchard. It's just an orchard at the bottom of the Tor. Yeah, usually it's plagued with mistletoe. So let's see if we're in luck and I can actually reach some. Check it out. It's so beautiful. I'm so gassed about living here, to be honest with you. I can never get used to it. So, a bit about mistletoe. Mistletoe is the herb of thresholds. I think it's the only plant that grows and never touches the ground. There we go. Avalon orchard. So yeah, it only grows on top of the trees, specifically apple trees or oak trees. If you ever find mistletoe in oak trees, that is blessed. It's usually what the Druids used to work with. And they say the Druids will pick it up with a golden sickle, which some people think is gold, other people think is copper. I know copper is really good for like gardening, as it has like antibacterial properties, so it really doesn't damage the plants. And then, you know, you have the spiritual aspects of it. I know the fairies love it because it keeps the plant happy and growing. While if you do it with something else, you know, like iron and stuff, it's quite bad for the plant, to be honest. I'm not sure where that got lost in history, but yeah, if you ever get your hands on copper gardening tools, I'd recommend that. So we are at the Avalon orchard and look at the Tor. It's honestly so magical. Can you see the mistletoe already? There's so much. And yeah, another thing about mistletoe, it used to be picked during solstice, winter solstice. But I was quite avoidant of crowds this solstice, so I didn't pick my mistletoe. And anyway, you know, the Gregorian calendar is not really in line with the actual stars. So I don't know, I don't think it's a big deal to pick up the mistletoe around this time of the year. You're fine, you know. So yeah, oh my god, there's so much. I hope I can pick some. I'm just really tiny, you know. I'm a small lady. So sometimes I just can't reach it. Look. Oh my god. I wish I had a ladder or my dragon. Yeah, another thing about mistletoe, it's really important actually, and I should have said it before, but oh well. Yeah, it's really, really important that when you pick the mistletoe, it never touches the ground because it loses all of the magical properties. It literally, the whole thing about mistletoe is that it never touches the ground. Eesh. So I just found some in the ground, which is a shame, but oh well. So I think we found the tree that wants to work with us. I might try and climb it a little bit to get a good bow. So you want to prepare the bag just to have it ready to actually pour the mistletoe inside so it doesn't touch the ground. All right. Nice one. There is this song that I should have been singing, but I was busy climbing. When you get the mistletoe, and it goes, how is it? Whoa, mistletoe bough, and oh, mistletoe bough. I'm not a singer, but you know, respect. Look at this mistletoe, it's got a bit of apple in it. Rotten apple. Eesh. Okay, maybe. That's really interesting. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect mistletoe. Yeah. What else? It's a bit more. Yeah, so there's not really like a special way to pick the mistletoe, but I like to pick it from here. See, so I can actually hang it from my altar, from my, I have some above my bed as well. It's funny, I guess. Yeah, just be careful where you place it, because if you, obviously if you pass with someone, you gotta kiss them in it, so that's maybe why I don't invite many people to my house. Look how cool. Right at the bottom of the tree that wanted to work with us. Look what I just found. Tor chalice. Wow, this is beautiful, man. It's definitely coming with us. Thank you, tree. Oh, so blessed. I'll be hugging the tree better when not on camera. And as always, please leave an offering if you're taking, you know, even if it's just a bit of frankincense for the spirits. Yay! We got quite a bit of mistletoe. Oh, and shout out to Planteca for this beautiful bag. It's a plant community that I used to work for. They're based in Spain. Hopefully they won't stay in Spain only. But yeah, it's owned by a really, really lovely Indian lady. I used to be a social media manager for them when they just started, and it was honestly blessed. I actually ordered that bag myself. I was in charge of the merchandise as well. And yeah, we created a couple of plant festivals in Barcelona, and it was so awesome, man. Like, if you live in Spain, definitely check them out. It's really cool. They do a lot of plant swap events, so you can just turn up with your plant cuttings and swap them for others, and yeah, connect with a lot of plant lovers. It's beautiful. Still have the bag. It's been many years. Yeah, I really want to speak into this actually. There is so many people that come here and leave offerings to the trees in forms of ribbons. It's like one of the worst things you can do, because, you know, it prevents the tree from actually growing. So, you know, if you come to Avalon, please don't do this. You know, leave actually offerings that don't damage the plants. You know, it's really selfish to actually do this. And you'll find me with a pair of scissors actually breaking them every time I see them, because it's so unfair, man. So please do everyone a favor and stop doing this shit. Yeah, doesn't help anybody. It's really selfish. Yeah, man, I'm judging hard. Look, another one. It's like, bro, what the hell is your problem, you know? Like, it really bothers me, man, because it's like, look, on the big branch, like, why you do this, you know? Don't do this shit, man. No. You see, there are offerings everywhere that you can just leave, you know, like shells, or don't leave any food, you know. This is really bad for rats and stuff. But yeah, man, be conscious about what you're doing, you know, try and leave no trace. And if you see any rubbish and you're carrying a bag, pick it up, you know, just give back instead of taking so much and actually making it worse for the trees that have been here for way longer than you. Sorry to be like that, but you know, I'm not sorry. I judge hard that shit, man. It's just like a lot of people come here, oh, I'm a priestess or whatever, and then they do this shit, and I'm like, how can you say you're a priestess, you know, when you're actually damaging nature and the trees, man? Nah, bro. You got it all wrong. Okay, so we're on our way to the woods, the Tor. It's not far from here. If you've never been, you definitely should. It's just going up the orchard to the left. So we're gonna do that. Terrain is quite steep here. So I'm gonna focus on breathing right now. Yeah, the views from the orchard, quite stunning. And that is the way to the Tor Woods. So just at the entrance, you have this tree, which is one of the guardian trees. I usually say hi. In summer, I just sit at the back of it and I do Reiki to it. It really, really loves it. Yeah, look how magical. I really love this little pathway. Yeah, so magical. Yeah, the energy seems to be quite strong today. I'm getting a bit dizzy, to be honest, which is usual. I feel the dragon line, it goes up to my head a little bit. Sort of like, I feel the energy rising from my feet to my head, rushing up. Sort of like it sort of feels like a Kundalini awakening, but yeah, not quite, because it's coming from the earth. Oh, I see some bunnies there. So cute. Yeah, I don't think you can see them. There's a bunny down there. Yeah, well, here we go. This is the entrance. It's quite good today. Yeah, it usually gets quite muddy, but it's blessed that it was sunny yesterday and today. It's making things way easier. Wow. Yeah, you can tell it's winter. This is usually full of plants. Yeah, I love it here. I can really, really feel the energy. It's making my legs hurt. It's all good. I'm gonna keep going. Here we are. The Avalon Tor Woods. Such a beautiful place. I love it when it's autumn because it gets like really full of like leaves. Now the leaves are all dry and dead. Oh well. Yeah, if you want to pay your respects, that is the tree. Guardian. The views are lovely as well. Yeah, I just love this place so much. You can see a lot of flooding on the land. It's very usual for Avalon. So here we go. So I usually play the drum and sing. I like to sing to Radhe. Yeah, I feel like it's a very resonant aspect of the divine feminine for me. So I'm just gonna go for it. One of my favorite mantras is Rādhā-Mādhava, which speaks of Radha, Krishna's beloved, which is so romantic and I love it so much. I'm just like that in it. Jaya Rādhā-Mādhava, Jaya kuñja-bihārīgopī-jana-vallabha, Jaya gopī-jana-vallabha, Jaya giri-vara-dhārī, Jaya giri-vara-dhārī, yaśodā-nandana, braja-jana-rañjanayāmuna-tīra-vana-cārī, yaśodā-nandana, braja-jana-rañjanayāmuna-tīra-vana-cārī. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So I've just realized my drum sounds like ass on this mic. Yeah, whatever, you get the drill. And after my singing offerings, I'm gonna go for it and have some tea. I brought myself some blue lotus, which I really love. Oh man, my hands hurt. It's actually quite cold. I love blue lotus. It's so good. It really helps warm up my hands, and yeah, blue lotus has a lot of properties. Yeah, blue lotus was used by the Egyptians quite a lot. It has a psychoactive effect, which kind of reminds me cannabis a little bit, to be honest. Some people trip with it. It really opens the third eye, I found, and helps calm down, helps you meditate. Yeah, I love it. Cheers. Merry Christmas. All right, so it's been beautiful. I've loved spending some time here during Christmas. Before I forget, please subscribe if you're liking this content. If you have any feedback, let me know in the comments. Feel free to add me on Instagram and reach out through private messages there. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, by all means, comment, like, subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Let me know if there is anything you want to see about Avalon. I'll take you on a walk with me. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. to be able to share this with you. I'm making my way home now, and I would really like to take some time to actually connect to the land without my phone. So I'm gonna stop it here for today. I'm gonna wish you a merry, lovely Christmas, or whatever you may be celebrating today, and see you on the next one.